They go from the 1600 meter marker. TERABYTE is the first one to go and currently is settled on the outside. Storm Outgoing, Cossack Guard, Enchanted Drawings near the rail. Between the two is Rainbow Forest. They are followed further back by Jamie O. Warfarers on the outside with a white noseband, and Ollie Parts is near the rail. Then we drop back to Drunken Master, and then second to last is Patrol Mission. Storm Heroes the trailer. It's about 9 or 10 lengths from top to tail. They move to the 1000 meter marker, and TERABYTE is settled beautifully. Storm Outgoings on the outside. That leads it by a half. TERABYTE second. Cossack Guard is the white blinkers. In fourth position is Enchanted Drawing, Warfarer. Then Rainbow Forest, the red cap. Ollie Potts is near the rail. They're followed by Jamie O. Then comes Drunken Master. As they come towards the 600, they're about to enter the straight, and Storm Outgoing's the leader by a length and a quarter. Back in second position is TERABYTE, and then comes Enchanted Drawing. Warfare is going around them, and Storm Outgoing now gets the quicken up, and TERABYTE is back in second in orange. Then Cossack Guard, Enchanted Drawing, Storm Outgoing still the leader, but TERABYTE's got him in his sights now, and TERABYTE moves alongside Storm Outgoing, who won't go away. Cossack Guard is running from behind, and then Enchanted Drawing, and TERABYTE has now hit the front, and it's TERABYTE, Cossack Guard, Enchanted Drawing. TERABYTE's the leader and looking for the line. TERABYTE's in front, and TERABYTE won it. Enchanted Drawing probably got second. Cossack Guard ran third, maybe Storm Outgoing fourth. So your winner, number 11, TERABYTE, 180, the favourite, and very nice. Look how strong he is, the son of JPEG, and he continues to find you. He wins well, but Cossack Guard and Enchanted Drawing start to close him down, although he wins well. TERABYTE, number 11, the JPEG, and also he had to use up a lot of energy behind the gates, and he led and then sat second, hit the front, and Storm Outgoing wouldn't go away. Enchanted Drawing gets second. That is number 3, which pays 470. The place was paying 26 Rand the win. Then number 1, Cossack Guard. Number 2, Storm Outgoing. Warfarer, keep a note of that horse. Further back, Drunken Master. Then Jamie O. Ollie Potts is further back in the run, followed by Storm Hero, and then Rainbow Forest. We look at the head-on. Storm Outgoing was the leader, and TERABYTE, who settled very, very nicely today. You can see he's still green. His head is twisted. The stick will get changed from right to left, and this one, the JPEG, Dennis Dreyer for Eric Burr and P. Govender. Now the stick gets changed to the left hand, and he continues to find, but he was sort of tiring towards the end, although he wins about a half to 3/4 of a length. Until the running of our second race. The second race is the start of our place accumulator. Until then, at 180, the winner, the tote favourite, back to the studio.
Yeah, good start for the Dreyer team here with number 11. TERABYTE is the son of JPEG. Himmel and Ardus start the breeders. Well done to Eric Burr, and I think it's Naughty Governor as well involved in this horse. Sean Veal up, and we saw what happened first time out, Stu, but today he was nice and relaxed.
Yeah, he's still very green and learning, but he's obviously, he's a really nice looking horse, and he'll just get a bit better with racing.
The 1600 as well, he seemed to suit him much better.
Yeah, exactly. He's got the trip well enough. It's just, greenness, I think, and caught him out at the end.
It's a nice start to the day. What about the balance of the Dreyer team? Some good horses coming up later on?
Yeah, they've also got nice chances, Distant Place ran a very good race first time out. Shows us nothing at home, so it's, you can't come here saying anything. Philly ran a good race last time, and then the two in the back, they're always there and thereabouts. Just very well done to Naughty and Eric, and well done to Dennis.
Which could be your next best, Stu?
Just on first run, it'd have to be Distant Place.
Before you leave us, I know you went and set up a shop in Cape Town for the boss, who's now in the Cape, and you guys taking down a decent string?
Yeah, lots of young horses, actually making the first one run on Sunday, and so Shawnee just went down, popped back today for this one, so good luck to him.
Well played, nice start to the day, and all the best.
Thanks.
All the best for the rest of the afternoon. Let's get Sean Veal into the office, a gentleman that's going to be down in the Cape with the boss, but before we touch on this win, his last start, he cost himself, didn't he, in the early part?
Yes, Diz, I should have led on him last time. Even went back, boss, I said to him, I should have led. Even today, I was happy to lead, you know. And I let Anton work until about 1200, and then he went around me. I promise you, this was still a big baby. He needs to get gelded. But I leave that to the boss. Then he can only just win. And he's done the necessary improvement. I said to him, tongue tie or sheepskin. Stewie came with a sheepskin, and the horse settled beautiful, and he produced the goods today. Just well done to all the owners for the opportunity, and to my sponsor, Odyssey Steel. And this one's from my wife, my little boy.
You got a nice one on the board early, Sean, and you got some decent rides later on.
Yes, you know, we're out there trying. Horse of ours in the third race, if he's done his necessary improvement, I think he's a big runner. He hasn't shown us anything at home. And then after his run, he's woken up a little bit. So I'm hoping he's a horse what save himself for the races. And if you look at him, he's quite a magnificent looking horse. So I'm hoping for Mr. Johnson that I ride him also one. But if I don't, just well done to the boss in Cape Town. I was there yesterday, so this one's for him. And I dedicate this one to my brother. It's his son's birthday. Happy birthday, Daniel. This one's for him.
Before you leave us, you touched on the source distance place. I liked a few of your rides. Maybe you can just shed some light there, Sean. You're generally one of the guys that's a good judge when it comes to these type of things. Cosmic Burst, what you think of his chances?
She must have a chance. We respect Duncan House's filly, because we've also got a filly that run behind Duncan's filly, and we've beaten Duncan's filly before with a filly of ours that's gone to Cape Town. So we rate our filly quite highly, and I know Duncan them rate their filly. She was unlucky not to win a Group 1, but we're out there trying. I think Firewood must have a each way chance. If he brings his work, he'll be a competitive horse. And the horse in the last race, Pure Velo, he loves the poly track. It's just the draw is a bit of a concern, but I'm out there trying, you know.
Well, thanks for that, Shawnee, and exciting times ahead for you, Cape Town, KZN. We wish you all the best as well, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, thanks. This has been a long week so far, but I'm glad I can produce the goods for the boss here on this one.
Fantastic. And thanks for your feedback as well, Shawnee, with the balance of your runners here. And as I mentioned, a popular start for all, one would think, in the bipod, with the favourite obliging. And if you caught this quartet, certainly boosted by the arrival of number 3 back in second. So 11, 3, 1 and 2, that's the way they crossed the line, race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator at 11:30, which is half past one.